La 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 la, lady of the shadows. Welcome back to the depths of hell. We're inside a volcano and this trying to uncover the mysteries of what the old ones did. Help your allies across the production area. They don't even follow me. So what do I do? Can I go without them? Is that an option? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap. Please don't jump across. Oh god, for the love of God, please don't jump across. Turn around, little chicken boy. Fuck you, man, I'm gonna kill you.
So they will.
Like a somebody. Okay, that gets me a bridge. So I can get to that waypoint. But I do need my allies. Oh dear, that's not good. Honestly, I could just find my way through. It's way more fun. It doesn't look like there are that many enemies. Like a somebody. Big boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy. Let's go. Like a somebody. But my allies haven't made it across. I gotta... Something has to trigger them to come across. So I gotta do something. What does it even say? Well, if they're not here, then it's useless. But I can jump on this very bright, holy light here, which does absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a bridge there. Oh, I have to... Oh god, I have to create bridges for them. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not happening without me fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight. There's no way I can create bridges. Oh, they're already fighting. Okay, that's all right. You do that. Let me get my potion. Let me drink my resistance and my other resistance, and then we want random trap up. Let's go. Boop. Shit, missed. Missed again. Like a sambo. Beep. Boop. Oh. Yes, he dropped the weapon. He dropped his weapon. Nice, 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 nice. Can you not touch me? Everyone's standing right here, man. Everyone's gonna stand right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Can't see anything, can't see anything. Go, 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 go. I'm playing this in hard, by the way. Like a somebody, like you, big boy. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Seriously, what are you gonna do? 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 I'm gonna do this. Boom! And then... Boom! Okay, you win that one. But I win this one. Oh shit! Jump, jump, jump. Wrong weapon. Ouch. 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 Easily, this Scorch is easily the most annoying enemy in the game. Easily. Wait, so that was it? Just those two? That was way too easy. Famous last words. So what's that over there then if I don't have to go there? Like a somebody. It's a bridge.
Gear across that gap.
Oh, gear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do like gear. But what is that? Demonic frost claw? Sure, man, fuck it. I'm in a good mood. Let's go get some frost claws. I'm gonna regret this.
What I wanted.
Instant regret. Oh my god, they are huge. Oh, they're weak, they're weak. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What else? Spells. Nice. Friggin' ice. Spell. I mean rhyme. It's okay, we're good. Boom! I missed. Come on, big boy. Where's my backup? Ouch. At least let me jump away. Potion. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, the spirit. Totally the spirit. Fuck it. Easy, big boy. Nice. Also, ice. Ice, baby! Oh. I am so good at this. Oh. Okay. Better be worth it, man. Kinda. 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 Yeah, kinda. All in all, not really. Then we loot this guy, and then we're good to go. Time to go. So where are these allies of mine? Do I still have to build a bridge, or do they run back to their starting positions? Where are they?
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
I got your back, Jack.
That should do it.
Victory is ours.
Well, I mean, we could have done it without fighting. Like a somebody. So do I do something here? Or?
And now it's my turn.
Hey, nothing came out. Oop. View the notebook. Is it confidential from the MIE? Third test. Subject sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits, weighted against the results of other tests. Prior score of 0.61 is considered as false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores in the following qualitative subtests: pain response, humor response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, morality evaluation. Wait. We're talking about an AI that can feel? I thought we already had that in Gaia. Explore the cauldron. You don't mean jump down, right? Because that's... Oh. Just turn right. Follow the light. How are they not like insanely hot? Because you're right next to the volcano. Right next to the lava.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
Yep, sounded like it. I'm surprised Aloy understands that much.
28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. It has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Keep quiet now.
Keep quiet. I don't know how to get across. Oh. Rappel.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
We know you can. And a boop. I don't need resources. Alright, let's go. Up, sir. I think she might be. She's actually. Look. I don't know if she's injured or she feels hot or something. I don't know. She's holding her arm. She might be having a heart attack.
These things go sideways too.
Can jump across. Kinda. Oh. Oh. Get up around there. Long way to go around. Do I jump here? I feel like I should be going to the left, but the game's bringing me to the right. Like I gotta go up there. And jump on one of those movie things. I gotta help the allies across first. Oops. Let's jump down this. Oh, what's this?
That should cut off the vent up there.
So I can walk across now? Oh. Okay, they're just gonna stand there. It's alright, that's alright with me. I gonna make the work, huh? I gonna make the pew pew over here. To earn the money.
Those don't look too stable.
So we gotta break it. I'm okay with that. Yup. Crap. Am I hearing a dinosaur? Swear I'm hearing one of them. Woof, 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 woof. There he is. Watch me engage this guy in combat and watch him smack me off the cliff into the lava. Or watch him run away like a little bitch. There we go. He sees me. the other guy saw me. I'm sorry, was that your brother? Oh, do you like a somebody? There's another guy up there. That is where we... Oh, it's not. We're good. Oh, he knows I'm here. Oh shit, this is actually quite bad. If he hits me and I fall, I have to do it all over again. But you can't see me because you dumb. No. Oh shit. Combat is so much fun.
Grab a ride.
Woo! Okay, but where though? Hope you tell me when to drop. Oh, there it is. Okay. Literally on the waypoint. Like a samba. Wait, how do I get there? Yo! How do I get there? This is my start, man. Yo! Take me back to Kansas. I guess I could just jump down, right? Yeah. Okay. Scared me for a second.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Sure they will. Ow! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, you freaking asshole? Disobey my orders,
The
then
old path. Clumps now.
attack your superior officer.
One last exchange with Nita. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
It's this creepy ass noise in the background there. Wait, what did we just pick up? This one. Josh, sweet, I hope all's fine with you and your mom. We should keep in touch. And I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program they've got for young people returning to the country. They want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making survey of the color at the top hole. Last from the past, indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw in Wyoming News Solo. But remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I copied the good bit below. Body of missing man. Retreat. Winter snow has brought closure to the man. Well, unsolved for nearly 50 years. Human remains identified with those of Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 46. Were located at Purple Mountain inside the former Yellowstone National Park. A previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Faro servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe that the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter travel. Huh. That's the
Voice
Damon
of the
talking.
Damon.
That's what I just said. Hey. Jinx.
The altar. Desecrate.
Oh, wait. See what this is. Access. I hereby state have the update. After the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between. Oh, we know this. It's giving us another tutorial on how to solve the puzzle.
Is the spirit present? Or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
See. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. See what happens when we do that.
Possible security threat detected.
Oh dear. And then yeet.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating the system.
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Huh. That got intense real quick. I bet you anything
Keep moving towards the core.
Aurea is gonna die with the spirit. I got enough resources, I'm good, man. But medicación.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
It's alright. It's alright. This is already the boss fight? Is it at the
Cyan
end
said
already?
Something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
I don't know. Destroy override. Maybe we can use it to our advantage if we override it. I very rarely overridden any creatures.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
55!
Take it down!
55, bitch! Crap. Dude, he can play around with lava. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, stress against... oh my god, I got wrecked. Holy crap, alright. Go after the other guys! They hate you more. faster, faster, faster. Yeah. Damn it. I got cocky. Oh, my damn. Where is my fire? Quick, quick, quick. Fire potion! Fire potion! Fire potion! I hate this game. This game's ass. Oh, God. Oh, he's down. Didn't even do much damage. Wasn't even worth it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. 5 pods, what I'm talking about. It's my last 3 shots, man. It's my last 3 goddamn shots. They're going straight to your ugly ass face. Bitch. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm not doing this shit again, man. I'm not doing this shit again. No! Not doing it again! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wait. Wait, wait, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! God damn this bitch ass ho man. Come on, I can't see behind me. No! Come on, man, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. I ain't doing this again. I ain't doing this again, man. I'm not doing this again. Somebody. Come on. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, bitch. You're gonna die, bitch. You're gonna die, bitch. You're me. You're me. You're me. Shit, 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 shit. Come on, come on. Last shot. We got it. This is it. Come on. Show me your ass.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Well, you're talking pretty chill. Pretending that you didn't just nearly die.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Running our network.
Ah, she's gonna sacrifice herself.
Araya! Don't!
Spirit!
Knew it.
Cyan, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Oh, wait. I gotta steal stuff. Let's go. Imagine dying for a computer.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Come on, old man. Oh.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
Oh, she's smart.
Guy.
She's smart.
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Oh.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
I died so many times during that boss fight. It was so difficult, but it was so worth it. Alright. It's the last bit of the story, isn't it? Already at the end of the DLC? Bruh. Come on, return to the retreat. Well, we came out up here. Yeah, seems like the last thing to do now. Okay, here we are back home. Let's see what the spirit has to say. Oh, there she is.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Spirit Deadass took the saddest memories you could find and threw it in his face. Okay, let's talk to Aratak first. He seems to need it more. But I guess it was the right recording. We do know that she has the capability of understanding human emotions. Good choice, but damn.
Cold. Very cold.
It was
I get
cold. Okay, so yes. Someone called me.
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Time to talk to Cyan. Should be interesting.
Yes, I am very interested. Let's try not to forget here. Technically speaking, the story hasn't finished yet, right? So we haven't gone to this place down here and had our final battle in with the at the Spire in Meridian. We're still in the middle of everything. Alright, Mama Ghost. What's up?
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Araya's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Araya's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Oh. Oops. This one.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Araya, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Araya who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Oh.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
Oh.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Notice how she changes the color depending on her emotions.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Fair.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, It seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Wow, okay, guy with a small penis, okay.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
Irony much.
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
Aw.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Oh, that is some good backstory. Oh, we're done already?
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again. and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. We know that when the game ends, right, Gaia's gone and Apollo is gone, so nobody has any information of the old world. So here is a golden opportunity to learn. So I'm all for telling the truth. Because these people, the Banuk, are one with the machines, aren't they? They kind of have this special connection to them, so I think they can handle the truth.
You have to tell them you were made by the old ones. That you're not any kind of spirit. It's the only way they can start to learn about how things really are.
I see. Do you believe that I misled Aurea?
No. Not in any way that mattered.
She perished believing she was preserving the blue light of her beliefs.
Maybe. But what she really wanted to preserve was you.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
Okay, I love this. So that was backstory and what the world kind of looked like before it went to shit. So climate change basically screwed everything up. I mean, who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? Oh, okay, let me check the map. So we are once again done with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Boys. There's still some stuff to do. I guess I'll make another video, maybe 2. There's still some battles here that I haven't done with some boss fights, and this little giraffe boy. Couple more things to do. I guess I'll make another video of those. Not going to be the most interesting ones, but you guys can always let me know if you want to or don't want to see it. But I guess that's it. That's the end of the DLC. It was a nice side story. It was over so quickly. Such a shame. But it was really good. Really good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I like how it kind of focused on a whole new tribe and not on the existing ones. Whole new area to look at. Whole new backstory. I really enjoyed that. And how like the daemon fit into the story of everything that we were doing. That was beautiful. I love this game. It's so good. It's such a good game. I say it every time, but I love it. I can't get enough of it. Ah, and had a nice. I'm not a fan of like what just happened, like that whole 20 minutes of talking to the robot, just to get like fill in the blanks of the whole story. I feel like it was done. The backstory thing was done well here. The whole storytelling. So you got bits and bits and bits of the story as you progress in the game. And here it's like you got a lot of information, and then you did a little bit of gameplay, maybe a bit more information, then gameplay, and then you had all kinds of holes. And then in the end, you talk to the AI, and then Cyan gives you all the information at once. It's interesting backstory. I like the information that we were provided, but it just kind of it's just like a movie. You know, I'm just clicking and listening to the stories. But I mean, that's a tiny thing, as opposed to the perfection that is the game. Oh, well. Anyway, you guys, I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for joining me on this DLC adventure. I loved it. Let me know what you saw. Let me know your opinions. If maybe I missed something out, you have some more background information, anything at all, let it out. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll be doing a couple of these boss fights, see how that goes. Take care, stay safe. Love you very much. Bye-bye.